do not upload this video. Islam, today is June the 17th, 2019. I am Tyler Ambrose Ali, impropria persona, si juris, improprio heritus, at all points in time. I am on this platform in the territory known as Sparks, Nevada, and I am just doing a test video just to kind of get a feel for having a voice using the social media platform. I'm not really one to demand or draw an audience, yet I'm the one that's always in the group or in the room that does the legwork and the heavy lifting, is dedicated, but treated like shit usually because, you don't look as appealing as the other guy. Whatever, you're talking about some legal stuff. We don't want to hear that right now. We're at the job. You're causing a disturbance. That's the sort of thing. So, to me, and my matriarchy upbringing, made it possible to where I was taught from birth, pretty much from early childhood, boyhood, whatever you want to call it, how to persevere, how to get through things, how to take a process with the lawful facts, with the specific facts, and open it up, research it, confirm it, cross-reference it, get your definitive facts, and conduct experiments if you need to. That's what anyone should do. I mean, I would imagine if you're using a legal process and you want to make sure that that legal process works, you conduct experiments to make sure that that process is for you, for one. Is it something that you're going to do? And not only that, the most important part, is this lawful? Is this legal? What kind of a response do the corporation, hypothecator, I hear that term a lot, Islam, my beacon of light. I won't say your appellation on here because I don't have your consent to do so. However, I don't know. I just want to be able to lay out lawful shit to people and people relate to it because it's laid out straight up how it is, and you do your fact-finding missions to locate the lawful facts and do the legwork and do the due diligence and stand on your motherfucking square. You must stand in your square at all points in time. No doubt about it. I'm honestly living proof. I didn't and had not come into my proper person. And yes, I showed up at a district court in a territory called Sparks, Nevada. You notice how I said district court, so that means it's not even a lawful legal court. Not even. But the point is, I showed up as a special appearance, I made a special appearance, not 100% confident, not fully overstanding what it is that has been presented to me and what I have learned and what I've dedicated my life and my existence to since 2013. I just was not prepared. Thus, that ended up being all the inspiration needed to create and utilize the platform known as Stand in Your Productions. And having said that, what else really is there to say? If you're introducing your platform to other Moors in your territory and beyond, what else would there be? Hey guys, here's a brother, a soul, however you want to label it, long as you don't not read the Christian Black Codes of 1724 first and call me Negro, Black, Colored, or African American. Long as you've read that book first, and you at least, know, okay, well, I kind of see where he's coming from because I've actually done the legwork and read the Christian Black Codes of 1724 PDF. That's where what I personally rely on as a general basis for how I understand my nativity, my upbringing, my background, and how it was taken from me, and how it would take one majority of their life or a good chunk of their life to actually come to this understanding and realize this. But just like most things presented to you in life, you're always told the first step to that recovery or understanding or accepting it or making a change is accepting. So let me tell it, as a Moorish American national, I've made the first step to recovery, to understanding who and what I am. That's the first step. Let's go deeper than that. I am Tyler Ambrose Ali, Moorish American national. I am a descendant of the Chickasaw tribe. Okay, let's look at that. Let's look at that fact for a few moments. As I mentioned before, I only provide the facts that you are able to utilize or confirm and say, okay, is this for me? Do I want to be treated like a subject or a piece of property? Do I want to be property? Do I want to be, and I could thank my beacon of light for this. I won't say your appellation without your consent. However, you don't want to be listed or shown as cargo, unclaimed, okay? This is why I always emphasize to people, take a few minutes, 10 pages. You could be taking a shit and read 10 pages real quick. The Christian Black Codes of 1724. You read that, you'll be good to go. The Christian Black Codes of 1724, PDF. All right, because I know people love the Google shit, and I don't want to lose people and make people think, oh, whatever, I can't find any of this shit. Well, if you look it up and you put in PDF next to it, or whatever the item is, space PDF, chances are there's some documents on it. Chances are there's a manual of some sort. Wow. Okay, so we working with something. Wow, it was that easy to just put in certain words? Yeah. What do you think standing on your square productions is about? We're gonna point it to you and lay it to you straight. And when one makes an honest effort and puts in the time that it does require to exist freely and as a Moorish American national here at Morocco, it does take the dedication, people. We'll be brutally honest with you. We will not lie to you. As I am able to confidently look you dead in your eye and advise you, it takes dedication. It takes commitment. You're tired, you're beat up, you've been at your job all day, but some kind of way, you have the family, you have the, I say, consort, wife, domestic partner, intellectual equal, even, however you want to lay it out. You have that responsibility of being that great person, okay? Which we'll get into that topic, that contract, another platform, another day, another time. But at the same time, you have a commitment. You have your offspring, your children, your kids, your babies, your loved ones. You have them to be committed to when you get home. And some kind of way, I am advising people with all honesty and sincerity, you still must commit the time and the effort that it will take, because I guarantee you this, people, again, from firsthand knowledge, firsthand, I like to come with firsthand. I like to be able to point people to what they can prove, what they can confirm, and try to get it to you as quick and as easy as possible. And if I'm not able to get it to you as quick and as easy as possible as you would prefer, for that I apologize. My will is good, my intention is good. For we want to address one other thing. There seems to be an issue with, we'll go with the corporation and its entities, its actors, its third parties, saying that a person that claims their nativity is a sovereign citizen. First of all, you can't be a citizen of anything, because a citizen, from my personal research and understanding, a citizen is a subject, okay? So you're not a subject of anything. You are a live, breathing, free, natural, live man or woman. Your nativity is your nativity. No one can scream that away from you. No one can threaten that away from you. Thus, standing on your square, standing in your square, however you want to label it. That's what it takes. Stand on your square. I'm gonna say it again, people. Stand on your square. One more time, in threes. Stand on your square. Productions. You're gonna be scared. You're gonna be nervous.